Here we are again for another updated tour of my setup. This room has transformed so much over the past couple months since my last video that we did, and as you can see, this is totally different than the black wall setup that we used to have. On this video, we're going to cover all the common questions I get asked about the gun, the 3D wall panels. Since our last video, we've got these 3D panels that have been put up, the scar that's on the wall, we've added some nano leaves, as well as we got a whole new PC build. Currently, this PC is rocking an i9-9900K on an Asus Z390 Prime motherboard. It's also running 32 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance RAM. The AIO is going to be a Corsair Capellix H115i. The pump head has been changed out for the white plate versus the black plate. The fans that I'm using in here, I've got one exhaust over here that's a QL120 as well as the 3 intakes. And then for the radiator, these are QL140s. The graphics card still an NVIDIA RTX 2060 Super, all jam-packed in a Corsair P4000X case. Some of the newest additions as well as this custom keyboard. It is rocking a Strolo Key keycaps on a Tofu 60% frosted acrylic with the 1-up hot swap keyboard and lubed Novelty creams. As well as we just picked up this glorious Model O wireless. As for some other smaller stuff, we have added an Amazon Echo Show. This is probably one of the best budget items you can pick up to make your setup pop off, and it has good functionality. And for the two main items in this setup, we have a 9-pack of nano leaves that I picked up on sale at Best Buy for $139. If you have the money and you can swing nano leaves into your budget, I highly recommend getting them because they make your setup go from something that could be very bland to something absolutely amazing that adds so much color and depth to anybody's setup. And now for these two guys right here. So this Scar is actually an airsoft gun that I picked up at my local academy, and all I have done is spray painted it completely with white spray paint. I built this little bracket right here that mounts straight to the wall, and then I just put all the RGB strips behind it, offset it off the wall, mounted it, and it is that simple. It's actually mounted to the drywall using drywall anchors and 4 screws. And for the 3D panels, if you jump on Amazon and look up 3D wall art panels, there will be a multitude of different colors, different designs, different patterns, and multitude of different packs as well. I believe this was the 32 something pack and it ran me about 80 bucks. And now pushing over here to my minimal setup that I built about a week ago. This setup is going to be focused for my YouTube and video editing needs. This is some mouse that I picked up off Amazon that resembles an Apple mouse, as well as my old keyboard rocking silk yellow switches. I feel is just perfect. Having both these screens where I can be raw editing my videos and watching the final edits up on this main screen up here. Because believe it or not, the craziness of this setup and trying to get a lot of productivity done does get to you sometimes. And having just a secondary setup where I can come to and get away from that setup and just focus on my content creation and editing is going to be so nice. And as you guys can tell, I'm now shooting on my new Sony a5100 that I've been using for streaming. Normally it's kicked up right there for when I'm streaming on Twitch, but I have popped it off. I've bought all the gear I need to start pushing content on YouTube with this guy. So look forward to a lot of vlogs coming in the very near future, going to Best Buy, Micro Center, and day in the lifestyle videos with me and this amazing camera right here. If you guys aren't already liked and subscribed, make sure to hit that sub button. Make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and turn on those post notifications because we are going to be dropping YouTube videos, at least minimum 1 YouTube video a week. Much love. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.